Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to Trending, where we count down the top 5 stories everybody is talking about online. I am Mercy Irabo, and today's gist is hot. We've got relationship basketballs, neighborhood drama, and one heartbreaking story that has people asking, was it really worth it? So grab your seat and let's gist. Coming in at number 5, relationship people. Please report to the comment section. Oh. Another statement has set social media on fire. A viral speaker boldly claimed that 85% of married women are still in marriages because they don't have money. Give them financial freedom today and they will leave. How true is that? Let's watch it.
The 5% of married women that are still in their marriage today, currently, they're still inside their marriage. Do you know that why they have not left that marriage is because they don't have money? Quote me anywhere. They don't have money. Financial assistance, they don't have business, or maybe the business they are doing is not giving them that kind of money. If some married women see like let me not even say 5 million. If you give some married women today now 1 million naira, I bet you she go pack her back come for that marriage. Then she go tell herself, I know my worth. I can't do this anymore. Some women are in marriage. They are praying to leave that marriage, but lack of money is still keeping them in that marriage, and they are condoning rubbish. They did that marriage, they condone that nonsense where they visit and they condone because they don't have money. Start up a business for them that will be giving them income, like massive income. You will see the true color of that woman. That man will say if you did anything, sir, if she won't give you food, sir, this one, sir, anything where you talk, even if you cheat on her, hey, she gonna look you, sir, she no one problem, she go just dey cry. Make correct money no be 10,000, 20,000, correct millions enter her hand. You will know the true color of that woman. You gonna say she dey condone all those nonsense because she no get shishi. You know that
before you even say I do, the internet had already turned into a marriage seminar. Some women fired back immediately saying, Madam, speak for yourself. Others admitted that financial dependence can make it harder for people to live unhappy or abusive relationships. Meanwhile, some men were busy typing in capital letters. But this is not the first time we're talking about this. Women, get a job. Learn a skill. This is 2026, so crying out loud. I do not want to hear, I want to be Oga wife. And then there's this trend on social media, especially on TikTok. You see people dancing to it saying, what's your occupation or what you intend to be in future? And they say, I want to be Oga wife. And I feel like, this is 2026. You're still thinking of being a housewife in 2026. No, get a job, do something. Maybe back in the days, it used to favor our parents or our mothers back then. But this time around, you need to get a job in as much as you feel like, oh, my husband is wealthy. What about if that time comes that he needs your support? You have nothing to offer. And then I even still try to imagine how most women will go to their husband to say, my mom needs some money. I want to get something for my mom. Please, can you send me some money? Like, it doesn't make sense. The fact that the see finish will not just rub on you, but will also rub on your family. Because that way your husband, but if you're working and your mom asks you to get something for her, or you need to send your mom her monthly allowances, you can send it to her even without your husband's knowledge. But because you are fully dependent on this man, you have to ask him for money, and then it feels like, oh, so you're the one sending money to your mom. You're the one helping your mom do this. You're the one helping your siblings. You're the one sponsoring your younger ones in school and all of these things. And I feel like all of these things breed see finish. And then a whole lot of persons, they're in abusive or how do we put it, relationships and marriages, but they cannot leave. Why? Because if they want to leave now, that car, they will drop it. That iPhone, they will leave it. Even in relationship, let's even forget marriages. You see some of these persons dating these so-called Yahoo boys, and then they cannot leave that relationship, because if they leave, Oga will tell them, as you are going out, drop that iPhone, that wig you are putting on, drop it, and all of these things. And they're just like, anyhow, we die in this relationship. Please, women, this is 2026. Get a job, learn a skill. Away from that very story, let's see what we have as our number 4 story for today. And then this one feels like something straight out of an action movie. A man who was stopped while driving began questioning the people who flagged him down after noticing the vehicle allegedly had no police markings or number plates. He also questions why the driver would not identify himself, and the encounter was recorded on video. Let's see the record.
And I don't even get plate number for our own car. Hey, officer, when I don't get plate number for now, and this person a police. Is this person a police? Okay, let me ask him. Where on, sir? Are you a police officer?
Why you asking?
I know, I just want to know. No, I can ask now. Because I don't know. You know, say, wait now. You know,
you don't have a right to do so.
So ask you, a police officer. Okay, no problem. Sir, I ask him, they say I don't get right to ask him, the police officer. For this country, where kidnappers plenty, where. Without your consent,
yes,
you are a public officer, sir. Wait, sorry.
You are I can't video without your consent.
You are a public officer.
Yes, you cannot video without my
consent. So as far as until you wear mufti, I'm telling you, sir, because
not that you wear mufti. Let me see the paper you say.
Since you want to argue, no problem.
Go to our office. Make a check the paper first. Call Oga. Go to our office. Because nobody have who's on here?
Custom papers. And you be custom, you want to check custom soon. It's true that a custom I get on.
The press, I'm ready to the press. You have not to be videoing me.
No, the person I'm asking you, okay,
stop me.
You want to seize my custom paper because I'm filming you.
And explain why you are videoing us. How can you not come and stop you?
That's why you're carrying my custom paper. Because I'm videoing you.
Yes, this is the only one I will hold now. Then you follow up behind.
Okay, according to the man, after filming that, he was detained and his vehicle documents were seized. And this very clip has sparked debate online, with many Nigerians discussing citizens' rights during encounters with security personnel and the importance of proper identification by law enforcement. And then, the last time I checked, it is not a crime to record officers. We've seen it that you can record them while they are on duty. That was why he was saying, well, if you're on mufti, I could ask for your consent. But the fact that you're still putting on this very uniform, I am free to record you. And the man is saying now, allegedly nothing was found on him, but he was arrested, he was detained because he was filming the officer. So since when do we start getting arrested for filming police officers? And then I'm still very concerned about the other driver. How come he's not putting on uniform? Because I do not want to say he's not an officer, because now we need to be careful. Just like the guy was saying, we have kidnapping and all of this going on. Kidnappers could disguise as police to arrest, or rather to kidnap people. And then you think they're police officers. Your vehicle is not showing anything that would make me feel like, okay, this is a police vehicle. And then the driver is not putting on the police uniform. The driver is on mufti. And I'm even asking him, are you a police officer? Because if you are a police officer, I should see your ID card or something, but nothing to identify that you are a police officer. And you're saying it's not your right to ask me. I don't owe you any explanation. Well, we're calling on the right authorities like we always do. This is not the first time. We keep calling on them. We hope that one day they will finally hear our cry. Again, we are calling on the Commissioner of Police, the IG of Police, to please see what can be done in regards to this very story. Away from that, guys, let's see what we have as our number 3 story for today. Big sister mode activated. A young lady has gone viral after confronting a man in her neighborhood who allegedly told her 13-year-old sister that he liked her. According to the lady, she wasted no time challenging him over the comments that you like a 13-year-old. Well, I think isn't it normal to like, right? But let's watch it and see the kind
my
of like.
younger sister passed here today.
Yeah.
My 13-year-old younger sister. They go work. So she said you come, they ask her where she for come. She got tell you where she for come. You can't ask her name, she got tell you. She tell you that one thing, she got tell her say you like her. She got tell you say thank you, sir. You got say that now only that one she want to talk. I beg. The only conversation where I will appreciate when you get with my last born now, good morning, sir, you let them pass. That I like you talk. She be small picking, no put her for her head. I just make her come tell you, thank you very much. So I will not take it from anybody that a 13-year-old Smolly when we passing your street, you stop her to tell her that you like her. She tell you thank you, sir. You tell her, see, waiting be thank you, sir. Whether not only thank you, sir. Waiting you want me 13-year-old girl offer you when you say thank you, sir, when she tell you no with you. I just went to warn him. The next time I will not take it lightly with him. I will not try that nonsense again in his life. I just warn him now. And I'm not joking. You tell 13-year-old girl that you like her. What does she have to offer you? That you take.
This big sister is very calm. Like, for real, she is very calm. But this very story has drawn strong reactions online, with many people saying adults should respect boundaries and that children deserve to be protected from inappropriate attention. Many also praised the sister for speaking up instead of ignoring the situation. So I do not see the kind of like that an adult would be liking a 13-year-old, and then the 13-year-old will say, thank you. And you're saying, is it just thank you? Just like that. So what do you want her to say? I like you too. Oh, wow. Since when did we come here again? Obviously, that guy is a pedophile, and I feel like she should maybe monitor it closely and see how that very guy could be arrested, because at that point, that guy is a danger to her younger sister. That's one thing I just want to say. He might even decide to just rape her just because she went to report to her sister and all of that. And thank God that that 13-year-old is even smart enough to talk. Some of these persons or children of nowadays will just feel like, oh, he likes me, I like him. So based on they're always watching Z Word, you know, this kind of love. And next thing, somebody, maybe that's the very first person to tell her, I like you. And then she feels like, oh, you like me. And she starts picturing all of the things she sees on Z Word and all of that. And she starts saying that kind of love. And next thing, she's going there. The man is beginning to have sexual whatever with her. And then you think that some people would say she gave her consent as long as she did not shout, it was not rape. That's because she is still, her mind is still very small. She cannot even know exactly what's going on. What she's just picturing is what she sees in movies, and she feels like, oh, okay, that's how love starts. Anyways, guys, away from that very story, let's see what we have as our number 2 story for today. I hope you're really enjoying the show. Now, coming in at number 2, one of the rescued school officials from the Oyo school abduction has begun sharing details of the group's ordeal. The principal said the female victims were not sexually assaulted, and all thanks to God, because I was thinking about that I hope they do not assault the women and the female kids that were there. I was really thinking about that. But she described how some of the male teachers were allegedly restrained and subjected to harsh treatment while in captivity. She also recalled that in the early days, the children were reportedly given biscuits as the captors tried to gain their trust. They were giving them, you need to feel at home, you know, little kids. We actually, we were aware that they had 2-year-old, 3-year-old, and then, you know, so they might just be feeling like, okay, let's keep buying them biscuits so they would not cry. And then she said some other things like, they were beating those children, especially the smaller ones. You know, children now, they're always cranky, they're always crying, and they feel like those cries might draw attention. And next thing, they're beating those kids, and a whole lot that went down. But let's watch the video.
Then the men, they had it worse than us, because they were blindfolded, handcuffed, and chained. All of them until they remained.
Was there any form of molestation on anybody?
Sexual molestation? No.
Mrs. Richard, what next for you? I mean, what's going through your mind? I know your husband can also wait to get children.
I need to see my husband. When I get home, I can think of everything. Definitely, that will be something that will be good for me.
How do you constantly also get the children because they're kids? How were you able to cope with that?
We set them up. When we started, the first week, they were bringing biscuit for them, maybe to make them comfortable. But along the line, that stopped. Then we had to move from one point to another. That was a major problem we had. When the place is discovered, we have to move. And that starts around 7, 8 in the night. Sometimes we walk for 4 hours. That is most of the bruises you see on our bodies. Yes. They carry the last 3: Salam, Waliyat, and testimony. The girls, the secondary school girls will carry the phone. The other ones will have to work. They fall sometimes a lot.
How long did it take you on that day to navigate through that forest?
When we were taken, my car was used to convey us to a point. That was where we met the primary pupils and their teacher and the teacher. So we had to walk for about 1 hour. They brought bicycle machine and about 10 of them. So we were parked there. And we rode for more than 4 hours on charted paths. But they knew their way.
Wow, what a heartbreaking account. And it has left many Nigerians emotional and thankful that the victims were eventually rescued. And we're again thanking the federal government, appreciating the military for their intervention and the rescue of the kidnapped victim. Away from that, guys, let's see what we have as our biggest story. Now coming in at number 1. This very story is both heartbreaking and cautionary. A young man who reportedly left home to join a cult group never returned home. According to reports, he allegedly died during a cult initiation in Imo State and his body was later abandoned. Police have since announced the arrest of suspect as investigation continues. Wow, guys, I'm shocked with this very story, but let's watch it.
We were arrested following intelligence-led operation at Umuoma in Umuguma, Owerri West local government area of Imo State. These 5 suspects revealed to us that they are members of the Vikings confraternity.
The same Vikings, right?
Yes. So they have a hideout at Umuguma where they normally do initiation ceremony.
Okay.
So on the 24th of May, 2026, they went for an initiation ceremony at Umuoma in Umuguma, Owerri West local government area of Imo State. And in the course of initiation ceremony,
Umuoma is in naked there.
Umuoma, I'm not pronouncing it well.
Okay.
Umuome
Okay.
in Umuguma, Owerri West local government area.
Okay.
So in the course of the initiation ceremony, they started beating up one of their intended members. So they beat up the guy till he collapsed and fainted on the floor. When he collapsed, they all abandoned him at their
initiation
ground. The man died, decomposed there for more than 1 month.
No more than that.
And to them, that man is like a sacrifice which they have paid as members of the Vikings confraternity.
Jesus.
Oh no, he died and his body decomposed for more than 1 month. Guys, this tragic incident has reignited conversations